Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining us for the first time, my name is Idraki Song and I talk film, family and food. Today is the third edition of one of my series called A Day in the Life of, where I talk to professionals from all walks of life. So you'd be amazed at the different things that people do to earn a living. I already spoke to a prostitute, it's somewhere on the channel. I also spoke to a film producer, MMSO. Today I'm following a chef from the beginning of his day to the end. Join us.
Then parboil rice, so like parboil 8 derica of rice. Okay. You know how I like it, not too soft, not too hard. Oh yeah, fast. Hi guys, my name is Okeonwa, popularly called Chef Moze, and you're watching A Day in My Life. So join me to the kitchen and let's make magic. Okay guys, this is Bassi. Bassi is my kitchen assistant. Bassi, say hi to my friends online. Hello, meet Bassi, meet Bassi. Okay, so I need to change now, please.
Hi Okeonwa, how are you? It's so nice to be chatting with you.
Yes, it is. Likewise.
Okay, so 1 minute we know you as a production manager. The next thing, you're a chef. How did that happen?
Well, I will say I was a chef before the production management. For some reason, I've always loved to cook. Right. I remember after secondary school, Jam jammed me. Yes, jammed me. Nice. So I remember I did a diploma in food and nutrition. Okay. Yes, I've always loved to cook. So I did a diploma in food and nutrition. And I just locked it there and did nothing with it. And then, for some reason, since I like to cook, I always cook. I'm always trying out new recipes. I'm always browsing the internet, learning new things. And film has always been great to me. But then, towards the last 2-3 years back, things started to go down, film-wise. And I just thought, I could cook. So why not try this out? And here am I today.
Here we are. Yes. Okay, so you said that you've always loved to cook and you've been cooking for a very long time. When you say that, like how were you cooking from age 7 or age 10? What does that mean?
I think I made my first food, which was yam porridge, at the age of 7.
Wow.
Yes, I think at the age of 7. Because I remember that at the age of 10, I was already making soup for the family. I know that for a fact. At the age of 10, I was making soup for the family.
To put it in perspective, for me, my daughter is 7 and she can't even cut her bread. So that's really awesome. So also, why did you lock it down? After the diploma in food and nutrition, was it because food wasn't popular at that time?
Well, to be honest, okay, first and foremost, my parents, it's like, I wouldn't blame them now because I might see it as the age they came from. I mean, they could not understand a man earning a living from cooking. Yes, maybe if it were now, they will say, oh, fine, you know how to cook and everything. I remember I won the best food and nutrition student in my secondary school. And then my dad was so embarrassed because everybody kept winning best geography student, best this student, best that student. And then when it came to food and nutrition, they said there's an award for food and nutrition. And everybody were like, okay. And then people started shouting my name.
Oh, so everybody knew.
They
already,
knew,
like
yes. I mean, so it was it.
So that's awesome.
Yes.
So you cooked.
After the diploma, and my dad always told me, okay, son, you've done the diploma. My advice to you is take a degree, medicine, computer science, anything, so that if at the end of the day, food doesn't work out, or computer doesn't work out, at least
something
you have
will
food
work out. That's awesome. You talk a lot about you've mentioned your dad like 10 times.
Yes, my
looks like
dad,
you guys are really close.
Oh, he's my friend.
That's really good to hear. And that's not very common for African parents and children of that time. I take it you're in your 30s.
Yes, I am. 33 to be precise.
Right. So why is your family different? Why you?
Well, like, I don't know. I tell it's let me tell you this. I'm 33 and I still peck my dad on the cheek.
Yeah, so daddies, if you're listening, please peck your children. Okay, so I understand that you're a chef at Soup Sweet and you're also a partner. How did that start?
Okay, yeah, so Soup Sweet is basically we cook soups, like it's called Soup Sweet. So we cook soups and now we do Nigerian meals, every Nigerian and few intercontinental dishes. It came about, like I said, I love to cook, and so from that, like I said before, because I love to cook, I just thought, why don't we make this, or why don't I make this into a living? And so I partnered with them. You know who I partnered with?
I don't know. Please, who did you partner with?
And so we started Soup with Sweet, and here we are today, where we cook Nigerian and African dishes.
Okay, so how does it work?
99% of our orders comes from Instagram. So we basically cook, take pictures, put online, people view it, call and order. And we have different prices and different ranges. And when they order, they receive the next day. We deliver to them.
Right, okay, so if you order today,
You
I
receive
get it
tomorrow, yes.
right.
But
What if people
some
want,
orders
I want
take
the
2
food
days.
now?
It depends on your location. We are situated in Surulere. So if you're within Surulere access, you will definitely receive
What
the
of
same day.
Ikoyi? It's not too far.
Ikoyi people, their orders served might involve snail because they like
Yeah,
money.
so tell me, that brings me to the question of your what kind of clients do you have? Does it cut across? Do you have hybrid clients?
Well,
Do you
everybody, like I said, in as much as we want a certain level of clientele, I try to cut across everybody because, I mean, Soup with Sweet, like I tell people, in Soup with Sweet, your pocket should not be a barrier to eat good food. So tell me if that's why, like I said, we have the 1 liter bowl, which we deliver only in Surulere. We have the 2 liter bowl, which in Surulere you can come into our office and pick up. So that if you don't have the money for the 5 liter bowl,
There's something for everybody.
in the absence of a crocodile, you manage a lizard.
Lizard. That's a saying that I like a lot. What are some of the challenges that you have?
One of the biggest challenges will be power. So one of the other challenges for us is delivery. The dispatch is already here now. Are they not carrying this rice, Victor? Come. Huh?
They are not here yet.
What do you mean they are not here now? Have you tried calling them?
I've tried calling them now.
What's Olamide saying?
But I can't make it.
Hello, Olamide, how now? What's up? Your guys are not here now, Olamide. And I told you I have a busy day. Oh, right, the rain. Okay, and no wahala. Let them come. Because they have to do a really and first stack and still come back for Ikoyi. Yes. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, that's good. Victor was telling me that they said they are... Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Thank you. No wahala. Bye-bye. Olamide. So the first thing is finding a delivery company that understands and is willing to take the food. And then when they take the food, you ask quantity. Like there are days that we have a lot, like 6, 7, 8, and they have to go 2, 3 times. And then there's you find out that Lagos is small but very big. Somebody in Ekpaja is ordering, another person in First Lac is ordering, another person here is ordering. So being able to deliver in ample time, because we know our Nigerians are very impatient. They order now to receive tomorrow, and they want it tomorrow by 7 a.m. in the morning. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm fine, thank you. I'm sorry. I wish you had called earlier. Seriously, I wish you had called earlier. We are booked for today and tomorrow. So, Friday. Yes, Friday. So, what do you want? Okay, Igusi. Ekman Popo is on Friday too, yes. And I know you like that one. So, Igusi, Ekman Popo, and stew. Yes, okay, stew. What do you want in the stew? Chicken, turkey, fish? Turkey is fine. Okay, no problem. So I'll send you the bill. I'm really sorry I have to go. I'm swamped already and I'm behind schedule. Okay, ma'am. Not a problem at all. You're welcome. Thank you, ma'am. So,
but don't you have like a time you say, okay, you get your food between 12 and 4
Yes, we do. But then, Nigerians, we're very impatient. In Nigerian, you tell a Nigerian you receive your food between 12 and 2, and the Nigerian will call you by 11 to ask you.
This seems like it takes a lot of your time
It
because
does,
you do a lot of stuff yourself. Do you go to the market yourself?
Yeah, I do actually.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you have someone go to the market for you?
Well, it's because I have worked for a very long time with food, and because I'm the one that makes the food, so I
know
know,
exactly
yeah,
what
I
you
know
want.
exactly what I want. And let's say I give you a list right now, and you get to the market and you don't find that. Now you will know. You wouldn't know the best thing to buy to replace that,
But you
but
would
I
know.
will know. Maybe when Soup Way Sweet grows really big, which we're praying for, and then I have someone go to the market with me 1 or 2, 3 times, then definitely someone will definitely go to the market. But right now, I do it all and I get by.
Okay, so that means that this takes a lot of your time.
It
But
actually
and
does.
apparently you still do production management work. How do you make that happen?
It's part of my life. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm also into production too. Like I'm a production manager for Closer Pictures, and I've done about, I think, 30 films in my lifetime. Okay, let's say for some reason I'm very lucky. Lucky in the sense that I'm a multitasker. I plan my orders. Take for example, I'm on set right now, and there's an order. I will talk to the producer and tell him, okay, let me know the scenes you're shooting for today. Let me know what you need. Let me know this. And then I have someone to stand by for me, just for 2-3 hours. Then I go cook my meals, deliver, and I'm back on set. So you won't even miss me. It's like I never left.
Right. Still, that's awesome. That's like a talent, if you ask me. Which also brings me to the other question. So if you're not on set, then you're in the kitchen. If you're not in the kitchen, you're in the market. If you're not in the market, you're talking to daddy. So when do you have time for other relationships?
Well, right now, the truth is I don't have time for other relationships. But that's because the relationships haven't come. I feel that when they come, it will make out time. The truth is, I'm very busy now. Maybe the reason why I'm this busy is because I don't have other things distracting me. I feel that if I get into a relationship or have other relationships that need my time, then just as I give film and food the same time, I will.
But don't you think that this may be why that you're not making room for a relationship because you don't want that distraction? Because I mean, you know, you can't meet people inside this place, for instance, or in the kitchen.
Okay,
So,
I see your point.
It looks like you don't. It sounds like you don't go out.
Yes,
It
but I
sounds
have
like you just
Sundays.
work.
I don't work on Sundays.
So you go out on Sundays.
Yes, I do go out on Sundays, and I meet my
So
friends on Sundays.
where do you go? What do you do for fun?
Well, the cinema.
Right.
Yeah, like I work in film, so I have to watch movies. So I make sure I see a film every Sunday, and then I go out with friends. And I have little get-togethers with friends and stuff that I go for.
So is this profitable for you?
Yes, it is. It's very profitable. Well, I won't say very. I mean, but it's profitable. At least it pays the bills. It puts food on my table and gives me enough capital to do other stuff. So
Okay, so would you
profitable.
advise, you know, considering the level of unemployment in the country and how, you know, what Nigeria has been in the past few years, what would you say to young people? Do you think that this is something they could try?
Yes, it's. I mean, come to think of it, everybody eats, and food is very essential. I feel that it's something that anybody that can do it should try it out, because.
Is
like-
it a skill? Is it a talent? So
Well,
what do,
in my-
if
in-
someone
in-
listening now wants to become a cook, what do they need to do?
Well, like I say, I'm self-taught. I call myself Chef Moze, but I haven't been to a culinary school before. I plan to, sometime in the future, go to school, but everything I know today, I taught myself. Like they say, the world is your oyster, the world is your teacher. So you learn. Some people need to go to school to learn these things. Mine came naturally, and so I went with it. But that doesn't mean that if you train, you will not get to where I am or even above me. So youths out there, the ball is in their court.
All right, thank you so much, Chef Moze. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. I'm also really
You're
excited
welcome.
because I know that there's a plate of food
Always.
waiting for
Always.
complimentary.
Always. Yes, always. Always.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too, likewise. Hey, guys. Well, it's been a long day. This is where I relax after a long day's job, eating leftovers and going through my phone. This is all I do for a living. I cook and I do film. So please order. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Chef Moze, and my Instagram food page is Soup Way Sweet. And please order. I hope I didn't bore you guys. So I'm about to rest and continue what I'm doing. You guys should leave me and let me have my day in peace. Thank you. Bye.